Sunderland 1 Reading 3, Callum McManaman goes from hero to zero as Black Cats lose again at home. Welcome to the Stadium of Light, Chris. This graveyard of a ground has already seen off 2 managers this year. And it has taken just 1 match for new Black Cats boss Chris Coleman to witness his first wreckage on Wearside. This dismal defeat to Reading, played out to a near-empty stadium for the last 15 minutes, was as bad as anything served up by Cookie's predecessors David Moyes and Simon Grayson. And it means that by the time Sunderland host Fulham, Coleman's former club, in a fortnight, it will be 1 day shy of a year since they last won a game here. In total it is 21 matches since the Black Cats enjoyed a home victory, already an English record. And if Coleman, whose reign began with 2 away games, losing at Aston Villa and winning at Burton, did not understand the size of the task he has taken on, he certainly does now. The hosts were up against it from the moment Callum McManaman stupidly handled the ball into the net on the stroke of half-time and picked up his second yellow card. And the 10-man hosts could not cope with Reading after the break, with Dave Edwards, one of Coleman's Euro 2016 Welsh heroes, putting the visitors ahead, before Mo Barrow scored twice. A gutted Coleman admitted, "We got a man sent off and then everyone was down, it was doom and gloom. It is a huge disappointment for us because we are flat again now. We picked up last week and we are back to square one this week. We have been kicked back down into the gutter. I can't change what has happened here before. But I've been here, I've had 1 game and I've fallen flat on my face." Coleman actually thought Sunderland had taken the lead in first half injury time, when Adam Matthews chipped a cross over keeper Vito Manon and McManaman bundled it in on the line. But referee Keith Stroud rightly spotted that McManaman had handled it and sent him off for his second yellow, following an earlier foul on Barrow. It then took Reading just 8 minutes into the second half to break the deadlock as Edwards slotted in after Soluco's shot was blocked. Jep Stam's side went 2 ahead after 68 minutes when Liam Kelly crossed for Barrow at the back post, who volleyed through hapless Sunderland stopper Robin Rutter. And ex-Swansea winger Barrow had his second 3 minutes later with a first-time cushioned finish from Yenker Morgan's hook into the box. 1 Register for Sunbets here to bet £10 or more. 3 Sunbets will stick a £30 bet in your account. Lewis Graban grabbed a consolation for Sunderland 14 minutes from time from the penalty spot, after sub Joel Asoro went down, albeit very easily, under Leandro Bacuna's tackle. But by that stage, many of the 27,386 fans had already left, a common sorry sight here. Visiting boss Stam admitted, "If a club is in a difficult situation, you know how the crowd can react at times. So sometimes as an opposition you want to use that and play a certain way, keep the ball, let them chase it, and the crowd will react." Stam's side are unbeaten in 4 and up to 14th, and the Dutchman added, "Sometimes you can play well without getting results. But we were always confident in what we could do, we have stuck to our plan and it has started to pay off.